Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy's here. Taking some sippy sips of the G Fuel. Getting the stream started. Really getting the day started. Dude, tell you, it's hard. The Halo soundtrack, and maybe this is just for me. I feel like a good soundtrack, not just the Halo soundtrack, but a good soundtrack is the difference between something being good and being remembered for decades to come after its release. For any media. Movies, TV shows, games, you name it. All of it. So guys, I apologize that I am late. For whatever reason, like I was trying to mess around with some settings. It does seem like I've found some settings that will work, that will allow me to stream at 1080p. So theoretically, things will be looking better for you guys, which is obviously good. I'm just hoping that I'm able to get some issues ironed out that I was trying to resolve last night until probably about 3:30 in the morning. I was testing a couple different things. I was going back and forth on a lot of stuff, and essentially what I was trying to do was I was trying to set up a way to capture game sources. I wanted to capture a game source and be able to use it as an instant replay while not like pushing my computer like to like beyond its capacity, you know. I don't want to have lag spikes anytime I'm doing a like a replay capture, you know. But for whatever reason, and I'm not 100% sure why, but for whatever reason, I am running into an issue where the hotkey that I have bound to the thing that would allow me to capture that. Actually, let me do this. Let me just filter by this. Hello? Oh, I wonder if it wasn't active. Oh no, it was. Okay, we're good. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a BTS thing here. Give you a little bit of a BTS thing. So we're gonna go over here real quick. And we're going to look at this. So in our hotkeys, we have our display capture and game replay. So we're going a little. All right, calm down now. I'm gonna close out of that real quick. We're bringing this over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Down here we got in our gaming scene we have the display capture. We have a couple filters on it. We have a game replay. In the game replay, the record mode doesn't need to be set to anything. It's okay if it's not set to anything there. Never mind, we're good. But the actually, yeah. So I have it set to a different audio track. So it's essentially the audio track that I have it set to is one that like specifically the desktop, this first desktop audio is assigned to. So any audio that goes specifically to the desktop audio, I can show you guys here, gets sent to track 3 on OBS. And track 3, the only thing on track 3 on OBS is that desktop audio. And the desktop audio is specifically audio that comes from video games and nothing else. So if I want to capture a replay, I'm capable of doing that without directly impacting, or like I can capture like just the game audio. So in theory, it's great because then I can play back a replay like on stream that has nothing else in it except for the game and the gameplay audio. Problem is, for whatever reason, when I go to filters here, I have the game replay filter on, which essentially is just saying, hey, do a replay buffer for this, so capture the last 45 seconds that you're seeing, but only capture this audio track and this specific source. It's like, okay, that shouldn't be an issue. The bit rate, I found some settings down here that are good. I'm able to capture it in full resolution, theoretically at preset 5, which is a good quality at a 6,000 bit rate. So it should come out as a pretty solid clip. Problem is, when I actually press the button to capture it, and you'll see it, there's a little button right down here, or a little thing that will pop up here anytime I capture a replay that lets you know, hey, replay's been saved. Boom. Cool little thing. So that means anytime I go to the instant replay scene, you guys should see the most recent clip that popped, the most recent clip that was captured, which should be essentially me just doing this here. But when I go here, you'll see that it's not. It's some test footage that I captured yesterday. So I mean, you can see that it's like it's capturing, but it's not capturing everything that I need it to be capturing. So I'm still trying to work out that issue. Because what I would really like to do is I would like to create like another instant replay scene in the way that I used to have, but with a little more granular control over things. You know, I'd like to be able to go to I'd like to be able to go to an instant replay scene, maybe have my webcam there as like a casting type thing of like what's happening, and so that I can we can just look at the raw gameplay in and of itself, and then we can actively commentate on what's happening with it. You know, I feel like that'd be a fun little thing for us to be able to do. I don't know how consistently we'd use it. I haven't been playing as much super like high clippable or like intense clippable moments intense clippable moment type gameplay across the right types of games lately. I actually uninstalled Apex from my computer, which is something I did not think was going to happen, but I just don't play it anymore. I haven't played Apex in like over a month, and even then I only played it for like a few hours with one of my buddies. The last time I was consistently playing Apex was literally 3 months ago. It may be more. Like, it's been a long time. The reason I'm like trying to figure out like that issue with the replay thing is because I'm trying to find a group of settings where I can have my video encode while I am streaming be hovering around the like 70 to 75% mark for a general video encode, because that way I know I have some buffer for spikes if it's needed, but I'm utilizing to the maximum the effective range that my GPU has to do video encoding for the sake of the stream. You know, like I wanna push things to the max that I can find, and I can't do that until that other thing is working the way that I want it to. Actually, let me check real quick now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, yeah, no, that's set correctly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like next time I build a PC though, like I'm thinking about this in the future for like just for the sake of content creation and stuff. I think the next PC that I build, I might do an Intel X series processor, which are actually I don't even know if they still make those. I'm actually kind of curious. No, what am I? Intel Arc X series processor. Do they even still make these? I don't even know if they still make these. Intel Core Ultra. Are they Ultra processors? Intel Arc. Oh, they just started doing these. When did this launch? Q4 of last year? Oh, damn. Okay, now I want to watch a video on this before we actually get into any gameplay here. We good? We had a disconnection there for a sec. Uh-oh. Just had a major dip in our connection. Are we getting, like, serious lag right now? We getting a lot of buffering? Is anybody getting a lot of buffering? The buffering looks like it's pretty bad on YouTube side right now. Like, major delay. It looks like it's... You know, because we had a disconnection there, I'm actually just going to stop the stream and restart it. I feel like that's probably the best way to go about this. Otherwise,